Hello everybody, this is Oaken Bearclaw and I'm back with Infinity Wars. I'm showcasing an update to my Flame Dawn aggro that I showed in the past. Fleeting Footman got buffed in a substantial way. They took away his ability to block infinitely, but he only returns to support zone when he attacks another character, and he has 2 more power. That extra power is what I'm really worried about, because it makes him incredibly efficient both as a single card and for his resource cost, which is just great. He deals a ton of damage early on if left unchecked, and with the rest of your creatures, you can easily just stick him in the far back of your attack zone, and he will, unless your entire team dies, he's just getting a ton of damage in. Secondly, I added Bromic as a commander instead of the... what was I running before? The Flyer Dude. I had some reasons for not running Bromic before, but with the new faction, he's gotten a little bit better. Simply because the new faction has better ways to fight Flame Dawn, but Bromic counters those ways. So I feel Bromic is worth running now. And I may just be kind of flip-flopping on Bromic to begin with. But I'm running him at this point. I probably will run him again in the future. I may not run him again. But he's a generally good card, and I think he's good right now. Saculus has stayed because Saculus is good. And Flame Dawn Centurion. I do not like this guy in the main 40 cards. However, as a commander, you're not going to play him on turn 3 a lot of the time unless you're going something like Aspirant into double Aspirant for your first 2 turns. But once you have 4 more creatures, or possibly fewer, but he can suddenly be a ton of damage, just whenever you need it to. If there's a huge 0-20 defense golem or whatever in the way, you can just pop him down, and Aspirant and him will take it down, allowing the rest of your team to hit. He is just potentially worth a ton of damage. His weakness is that he does not have charge, so the opponent would normally have a turn to answer him, which is why he's only good in command. But, due to the amount of damage he can produce with the commander pseudo-charge thing, he does become very worthwhile. Whether he's better than the guy that slams their support zone is debatable, the Ransacker. But I am liking him here simply because of his pure damage. And I'm going to play a couple of games with the updated deck just to show you guys what I'm talking about. I got somebody immediately. Sweet. Okay. The Ascended, Angel of Virtue, and Lilaria. Alright. Let's open up with an Aspirant. Play nothing. Let's go straight into a, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. If they move to block, I'm gonna lose my Aspirant, and my Physical will go back to support. I'd have to either move back to support and play the Ransacker, or trade here, neither which I particularly want to do. Let's pull back for a turn, in case he does move to block. Oh no, he moves to assault. Okay. Oh well, could have gotten some free damage in. Let's go Ransacker, Paladin. He's trying to race me. Does he know who I am? I'm Flame Dawn. Okay, I've got 5. Got a couple of different plays here, but I think my play this time is Bromic Aspirant. That looks good. Oh, he didn't move anything to blocks. He is going to take a ton of damage. Oh, he dead. Probably very dead. Yeah, that's worth wasting a resource. I'm going Saculus and Aspirant. So that's 16 damage right off the bat. So if one creature connects, he loses. And if he doesn't gain, helps him out. I do believe that's a good game. Doesn't matter. Oh no, right, Saculus cancels my command zone, so he just outright dies. And there you go. It's still the same deck, I just made some updates that slightly increase its power, I feel. It's a little stronger than it was because of the update. But that's all this video was supposed to be, as an update. Well, there you have it, Flame Dawn Aggro update. Hope you enjoyed it.